Let's bring in our guest who is standing by, National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar, watching along with us. Michael, this is a strong witness for the defense. I don't think anyone can argue that this is a witness who is very much in line with what they have to say and could be seen as a neutral because they were not hired by the defense to do this investigation. But your thoughts on this jury, perhaps wondering who hired them, and maybe they even think that there's a possibility that the federal government hired them. Do you have an opinion on this federal investigation going on while a trial is actually going to make a decision on guilt or innocence?
I think it only serves to help the defense. I think that the jurors are not stupid. Jurors are not stupid. They know that this was at least a neutral witness. But jurors are not accustomed to this. I wouldn't be shocked if they thought that this was another one of the cherry-picked experts by the defense, because clearly the other ones were cherry-picked. Like the lady testified, the dog expert, she was clearly cherry-picked. So this guy would definitely stand apart from her in a good way for the defense. His credibility obviously would be higher. His reliability would be higher. So to me, I think this witness helped the defense, and I think the jurors would have known. Jurors know everything at this point. They're on, you can't walk past that courthouse without getting directly targeted with ads and articles about that. I mean, they're targeted. I'm sure they know that this guy was not one of the long list of cherry-picked experts for the defense. So I think this expert helped the defense for that reason and for what he said.
Alan Jackson told the jury out of the gate with this witness, we didn't hire you, did we? We didn't reach out to you, did we? Making it clear. Also actually making it unclear where this dude come from. If you didn't hire him and you didn't hire him, then why is he here? But I think, to your point, it's much different than the dog expert, even the doctor today. Those were clearly, the classic hired experts, and which we see in every case. This guy was different, and his partner's different, and he is next. We'll get a break here. What we do know now is Michael Jaafar is with us. Karen Reed not taking the stand, it appears, and we were talking. They are, let's face it, they're winning. Putting her on the stand would be a huge gamble, because
it would bring back up everything that the jury maybe isn't even thinking about right now.
Right, and everything that the jury has in their head right now just goes away, and they're going to watch her. Michael, your thoughts on putting her on or not?
There was no chance they were going to put her anywhere within 20 feet of that witness stand. There's no way she wasn't going to testify. Everybody saw it coming along the case. The testimony at the beginning of this case by John O'Keefe's brother, and then obviously his adopted daughter and the family, they hate Karen Reed. They blame her for it. She has baggage. If they would have put her on the stand, it would have done nothing but harm her case. I am still a little underwhelmed by the fact that the defense case lasted 2 days after, I think, 7 or 8 weeks of the prosecution putting on mountains of evidence. But, they ended with their best witness. This witness right now on the stand, he's gold for a defense, and the way I mean, he's almost unimpeachable. So I think they did a good job by putting this guy last and by telling Karen Reed to stay put.
Well, we have a little bit more that we're going to listen to of his testimony, not only on direct, but we'll see how the cross-examination goes against Dr. Rentschler. Stay with us. This is Court TV, your front row seat to justice.
Michael Jaafar still with us. Thoughts on this now? We know the last witness for the defense.
I'm going to write down the name Dr. Andrew Rentschler. Anytime I need an accident reconstructionist, I'm going to call this gentleman's office. He was pretty awesome. He was pretty good. I mean, just a great way for the defense to end. I will say, Ted, I thought with all the hoopla around this case that what I was going to see from the defense, which I didn't see, is one single witness who said, I saw John O'Keefe in the house. Not a single witness, right? So, I mean, they're doing what they need to do, but the fact that there is not a single witness to say John O'Keefe came in the house or I saw him kind of underwhelmed me. But with that being said, I think these experts have in fact created doubt that John O'Keefe was struck by the car. This Commonwealth has a ton of compelling evidence on their side. I already know what their closing arguments, the theme of their closing argument is going to be, but This witness is awesome. I still want to see what the cross-examination is going to be. I'm going to reserve my judgment until the cross-examination because I really want to see what this cross-examination is going to look like, because this is not a cherry-picked witness by the defense like the other experts. This is a person who actually stands apart. So I really want to see, because this witness actually did kind of sway me, and I've been adamant that Karen Reed ran over John O'Keefe, but I really want to see. I'm going to reserve my judgment until I see the cross-examination by the Commonwealth.
All right, that cross-examination is coming up soon, and also those closing arguments are going to be tomorrow. They've actually ended there inside of the courtroom, but we have more testimony to bring you. Stay with us.